Hello YouTube fans, here again. If you can hear me because I'm a little dog, as you know, I'm a little chihuahua barking downstairs. So here, woof, 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 woof. That's that. But that's not really what's pissing me off. This film, on the other hand, makes me want to go and fly to the fucking moon and stay stuck on the moon and not do it Neil Armstrong, but stay on the moon where no man has ever gone before after watching this film. I know it did me alien rip-offs. This is one of them, by the way, and I think it sums up for Halloween, so why not? Inseminoid, if I can pronounce the word right, Inseminoid. Come out in 1981, and yes, you could say it's one of them atypical alien rip-offs. Now, Alien, I love. Aliens is a damn good sequel. I also love. Alien 3, you already know, I think it's a piece of dog shit. And there's some rip-offs of Aliens I love, and some, it's sort of like, how can I put it? They're not the greatest, but they have that sort of, how can I put it, that novelty, that enjoyment about it, you know what I mean? Like Charity of Terror. I love Charity of Terror with a very long Wobbit England. Forbidden World, I've got to admit, it's not as good as Charity of Terror, but it's still a good one. This, on the other hand, Inseminoid, the only Inseminoid I can have, when a woman gets overexcited and it opens up a bit and you see shit coming out of her ass, that's the only Inseminoid that I can think of, because it sums up this film. This film is a piece of shit. Piece of shit. If anyone wants to turn around and say Charity of Terror was cheap, done on the cheap, a cheap fucking alien knockoff, rip-off, whatever you want to call it, did they really see this film? I was doing a fucking speech pediment there. Did they see Inseminoid from 1981? They should do. And then they'll see what cheap really is cheap. The set looks like it's enough to make the 60s, the 70s, and some of the early 80s Doctor Who look like a big budget movie. It makes the starter, the 1960s one, look like a fucking motion picture. Seriously, the set on this is so dirt cheap that they must have spent most on the effects than the set. It looks cheap. And despite these people, like, they're like scientists and fucking people looking for diamonds and fucking rubies and all this shit, and they land on an alien planet. The usual story. You get a monologue at the beginning. But this would be the most dumbest, the dumb fuck, the stupid fucking scientists I've ever met in my life. I'm so dumb fucked at how stupid these scientists are. They really are. Because there's one scene in it, you got a female scientist, she's got an helmet on, even the helmet looks cheap. And she's got this other guy, and by accident, she gets her leg stuck, and she's got like the helmet and everything, and won't belong, and she's running out of oxygen. And she takes the mask off, she'll suffocate and die, right? One of them talking to her on the headset, telling her what to do. Saying if you cut this wire here, you cut this wire here, there's a chance to pee some oxygen, then there's enough chance to get through and get you the fuck out of here. He is lickety showing up word for word what to do. It is so easy that even a fucking baby can understand what this guy is saying. But she's panicking, she's going on panic mode. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Seriously, I'm not even overdoing that. That's her acting. And he's showing her word for word. Cut the yellow wire first, cut the blue wire, and then the red wire. It will give you some air. There's enough chance to get you the fuck out of here. I don't know what to do. And what does she do? She should win the stupidity award. Stupidity. She takes her helmet off, she puts a pipe in her mouth, and she kills herself. What the fuck? What the ultimate fuck? So she kills herself? He's showing her what to do, word for word. So easy that a fucking baby, a fucking toddler can understand what he's saying. Cut the fucking little one, cut the blue wire, cut the red wire. She starts to get air in your mouth, she starts to get your leg out. You're out of here. She cuts her fucking leg because she's a prick. And then if that's not bad enough, she sorts a fucking thing through and kills herself. What the fuck? What the fuck? So you've got this one guy in it and another woman. The guy gets killed by an alien. You get a bit of blood. The way he must have used all the budget on this. And you've got the idea that it pregnates her. That's why the movie's called Inseminoid. But it's fucking weird. She's spinning around. She's naked. Don't get excited, Dad. There's nothing to get excited about. She's spinning around. Nothing not your fucking diss there. She's having this weird hallucination. She's got a doctor, right? He's not even the main of the character and anything. Why is she's having hallucinations of the main, one of the characters main? He's not. One of the characters, who's this doctor, I have no idea. But she's having hallucinations of him. You've got the alien going down near her. Got the idea sticking it down there. And he impregnates her. You want to see a rape scene with an alien raping a woman, a lot more graphic and brutal? What's Tragedy of Terror? What's Tragedy of Terror and what's how that was done compared to this? She's like that, steaming, and then they find her, they don't know she's been impregnated. She gets possessed by these two evil fucking aliens and she's killing people on the way. So you got one, she bashes her head in, blood sight everywhere. Oh, she kills that fucking scientist, the doctor, who's having flashbacks. Or might have had him in it, I don't know. It led to nothing, he got killed. She kills the woman, they find out what she's doing, they get her out the door. You got one doctor down the being sense into her. He's stupid, she's possessed, she's now a killing machine. She shoots a bow arrow in him and rips his fucking ducts out. It's nice to see. You've got one woman, and I think I've seen her before. She's based in Fountain Tess. I think it's been an episode of Dennis. She's also made Jack of the fucking 72 AD. Remember that film? 72 AD. If you've forgotten that Jack of the film, understandable, it's a piece of shit. But to be open and honest, open and honest, I sooner watch that than this fucking film any day of the week. I can laugh at how shit that film is. This film is just painful to watch. She's in it, right? There's one bit where she starts getting, but she gets out of dodge, and then she gets a lucky hit, and she knocks her on her ass, and she burns her. But you don't see anything. This is the uncut one I've seen, and you don't even see that. She just stares her out like that. And then it cuts to another scene. And I'm thinking, is that it? Then she's having the baby aliens. God, they must have put some budget in this bit. The aliens, I've got to admit, there's some practical there. A bit of practical blood in door. I mean, there's one guy who got stats and he got possessed halfway through the film and he dies. I can forget that, but I was going to forgetful. And some of them baby aliens, she's steaming, it's really horrible steam. Ah! Really horrible, really nerving. I know it's meant to be that way. Then she's down to fight with her boyfriend. He strangles her to death. This is how stupid the people are in this film. They are really the most dumb fuck people I've ever seen. Because what's this other woman, right? She's the most worstest actress. I'm not going to point at that piece of wood. It'd be insult on the wood. Her acting is fucking horrendous. Can't act her way out of a paper bag. They've known through the film she's been possessed. She's been killing people. It was the aliens what have done it. So what does she fucking do? What does she fucking do? She nurtures them like real babies. These are baby aliens that will rip your fucking ducts out then look at you. And she's nurturing them like the fucking E.T. That is before E.T. But she's nurturing these baby aliens like the fucking E.T. So the guy comes in. He sees that he bit a fucking juggler out and killed a fucking foe. It wasn't the babies that killed her. She bit it, she killed her really. But they bit a fucking juggler out and they killed her. So the stupid guy runs out. He thinks he's killed the aliens. He gets killed in the process. Then it leads to another scene. This scene is so done on the cheap. It's so cheaply done. It's even like, it's hard to explain. It's like a cheap American fucking format and all. This is how dirt cheap this film is. You can see it's a two-way film. The two guys dressed up like fucking cowboys. They're talking. The two aliens, baby aliens, their heads are sticking out. You see a typical sequel bait ending. Led nowhere. They never made a sequel because it's shit. And it ends. And they get like flashbacks with the actresses' names and the characters' names, and it's all flashbacks of some of the blood in door. It's using a stupid woman what killed herself. And that's Inseminoid from 1981. What do I think of it? What do I think of it? Shit. It's shit. My dog barking down there, that's side effects. My little chihuahua barking its little head off, barking its little nuts off for half an hour, if you can hear it. That is side effects from what's in this fucking film. Seriously. That's side effects from that fucking film. This film's nothing to me a fucking Inseminoid. This film is horrendous. It is fucking awful. The effects are shit. You can see it's done on set. Oh, it's a few bits to do the blood and door. But you want to see a film done better than that and the same there. Same fucking there. Tragedy of Terror did it a hell of a lot better. The rape scene was a lot more vicious, a lot more brutal. Didn't fuck around in the nude department. Had a lot more blood, a lot more gore. Was your film better done than that? Was it alien rip-off? Forbidden World. They were done on the cheap, but they felt like a big budget film compared to this. This film is so dirt cheap. Honest to God, the only fucking budget they had was doing the fucking aliens. And a little bit of the blood and gore. That's the only budget they had in this film. This film sucks fucking ass. This film's nothing me a fucking Inseminoid. Right in my fucking ass and back. So this fucking it felt like something a fucking big fucking thunders up my ass, and they pulled it out, and the shit came pouring out with blood. This film is torture, and not in a good way. It's not torture porn, it's just torture to watch. It was a chore to sit through. It was a bore. The acting was fucking horrendous. The acting was horrendous. I can't even point at this wood. It's an insult even on a piece of wood. And that's saying something because I normally do that. I'm not even going to do it because the acting is worse than wooden actors. I can't act. None of them can act. And it's so sad that you've got the same actors that appeared in Dracula 72 AD. And in this, fucking acting, this sucks. Every other actor sucks. But the woman who gets pregnant, she's been out a few things. She's doing the best she can do, but they're not doing a fuck all to do. The bit where she's steaming, close me staring, it becomes laughable and annoying. Ah! It's really annoying. It makes my ears bleed. And some of the stupid things they do, like the bit, like I just said, the scientist down the door to cut the wires. A baby can understand what he's saying unless she kills herself. Why? Because she's stupid. One scientist goes loop-blue, walks off and dies. Why? Because he's fake. The woman getting the baby alien, she should know that the woman's been killing people. She's not herself anymore. They should know that these aliens are killing people. She think these fucking aliens to each other. They're not. They're fucking ugly. She gets killed. Death by stupidity. So some of the dumb things they do in this film, it blows my mind. You know what? Fuck it. A 1-star rating for some of the good blood and gore. You know what? I can see better fucking sci-fi horror movies. A hell of a lot better than Inseminoid. A hell of a lot better than this piece of fucking dog shit. So I'm giving it a 1, and that's just being fucking generous. Other than that, this film annoyed my ass. See you later.